Tell me about the first day of SIFT Dojo. Tell me about what your favorite thing was, biggest takeaway, kind of what happened, just kind of the whole scope of it, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Well, I wasn't sure what to expect at first coming to SIFT Dojo. This is my first mastermind I've been to, despite being in real estate for almost 5 years. The first day has been amazing. Not only have I met crazy powerhouse, amazing investors, but I'm consistently blown away with how giving they are. Their mentality, their mindset, and these guys a lot of them are doing even more volume than I am, and they're happy to get up in front of the room and explain, here's what I do, and here's what works, and here's why it works. And here it is. Here's the template, here's the blueprint, here's everything, and here's where I failed, and here's why. And you just can't get it from a YouTube video. You can't get it from reading a book. You just have to go and experience. And the relationships I form, even just today, I'm sure I'll do deals with these people. I'm sure we'll stay in contact. It's been amazing. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Cool. And let's talk about a little bit further about the importance of getting yourself into a mastermind. It doesn't even necessarily have to be this one. What's the importance of environmental exposure have to do with your career?
So I think people have a tendency, and entrepreneurs, to think in a vacuum because we're so prideful. We want to do it ourselves. We want to figure it out ourselves. But one of the largest draws I had to coming here, and as well being part of REISift, was the openness of the community. Outside of this weekend, REISift has their bi-weekly mastermind where the owner of the company gets on for 2 hours, 3 hours, and we'll informally chat, talk about the product, talk about the software. Other people from Texas, from Florida, from anywhere you can imagine will get on and talk about their experiences, what's working in their business and what isn't. That's a feature of this community that you would normally have to pay for. That's what gurus will charge for, and it's completely free. I would be here just for the software. The mastermind is just this amazing cherry on top, honestly.
And 2 more questions. One, just quickly tell me about your experience with SIFT as a product. Some pain points that it's solved for you. And just kind of elaborate on that a bit.
Yeah, of course. So REISift came into my career about 2 years in, and a big pain point for me and my company up to that point was data management around how our marketing is being tracked. So we would send out direct mail. When do you stop? How do you know when to stop a certain marketing channel, when to start, or how to narrow in on your market? Do you just pull a list of tax delinquent and just mail everybody or cold call? You can, but it's grossly inefficient. And REISift is the first software I've come across that consolidates all of that marketing need, those pain points, to one software that tells you who to market to, why you're marketing to them. If you want X asset in Y location, REISift will tell you who to target. And then you decide how you want to target them, and the system does the rest and tracks. Because if you've hit someone 5 or 6 times with direct mail, you should try something different. And by the way, they're an absentee out-of-state owner. The house is vacant. Mailing address is vacant. So those are a few of the reasons why.
Gotcha.
All right, SIFT
and
is
will we
for
be seeing you potentially at any further or future SIFT events?
Yes, absolutely. If I'm invited back, yeah. Yeah, 100%.